Welcome to the Mythos Mystery Society presents The Dread House, a Call of Cthulhu adventure, brought to you by Schmuckies. Schmuckies! Dogs don't know it's not Schmuckies. Tonight...
I mean, Schmuckies.
Tonight, if you saw our last Call of Cthulhu adventure, it's going to be a little bit different. We don't always have, like, the same keeper like a lot of other shows do. So I am not running this one. Ty is running this one, but he's also going to be a character in it. But why don't you go first, Ty, and kind of introduce us to stuff, and then we can introduce us as we see fit.
I'm Ty. I am the keeper this evening of Story of the Dread House, and I'm also a character, Harrison. As I know it's typically not unusual for the DM to also character, but I'm just going to do minor stuff and have my character along for the adventure. So, that it?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be Harrison. That's my character from last time.
Yeah. Chris, you can go.
Hey, my name's Stan Kowolski. Hey, come on. Washed up truck driver, and yeah, that's all you need to know. Got problems, man. Issues. Don't believe in no ghosts either. It's all happenstance. Come on. Hey, hey.
They say the city of New York never sleeps, and neither do I. I'm Vic Aces, Private Investigator from Boston.
Never been to New York.
Nope. Yeah, this doesn't even take place in New York, does it? I keep forgetting that Boston's in Massachusetts and not New York.
It's pretty. Yeah, I mean,
He doesn't really care. He's not really. I'm just kind of like a washed-up private investigator who's had a lot of betrayal happen to him in his life, so he's a little out for himself and a little bitter about everything that's happened to him. But he needs the money, so he'll pretty much accept anything that comes his way as long as it doesn't get him killed.
I didn't describe. I am Harrison Clarke. I am not washed up. I am a British bartender, like my compatriots.
couple of guys. Hey, come on.
All right, let's get started. You ready?
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, it's this takes place about 3 months after this the haunting that Stan and Harrison went through together. It's a somewhat chilly autumn afternoon. Stan and Harrison walk up together to a familiar building. On the building, on the door, on the glass, reads Mythos Mystery Society. No case too strange. There's a symbol of a magnifying glass, a star around it. As they enter, there's the faint smell of cigarettes and whiskey still lingering in the air. There are 2 desks on either side in the slightly cramped room. And as you enter, one of the men sitting at the desk hops up and approaches. He has wild brown hair that some sort of gel seems to be trying to contain, and wears a white and red flannel shirt tucked into a pair of black slacks. And he's wearing a wide grin on his face. Welcome back, guys. How's it going? Danny?
Hey, it's good old, yeah.
I know. No, it's Peter now.
Peter. Good old Petey. Hey.
Really quick, I'm not here, right?
No,
okay, cool.
I know it's been a couple of weeks. What have you been up to?
It's been 3 months. I mean, 3 months goes by fast.
It's been 3 months since the haunting. You've been in the Mythos Mystery Society. You've met them. That has happened. Let me give you a little background. Stan and Harrison have met the Mythos Mystery Society. We've talked to them about what happened, and they've kind of guided us through a little bit the world of some of the things they've encountered. This is the first time they've actually called us.
Call us? Okay, so we haven't taken jobs from them before. Then, we just kind of went back to life afterwards.
We went back to life afterwards. Stan and Harrison were a little tighter than before.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is when you asked me what were we doing for the 3 months.
Yeah. This is when I asked you to make a character backstory, and you didn't.
I have it. I have the 3 months written down, but I didn't know. I didn't have my backstory that we've met them, and I'm like, I didn't know we were working for them.
Yeah, no, it's just we're not working for them. All we do is we've met them. We've had a couple conversations.
Yeah, I look a little slimmer than before. I'm trying to get back a little fighting shape. There's some creepies out there. You know what I'm saying? I've been jogging, still drinking a lot, still sleeping in my truck. But I look a little fitter, look a little pow, Petey. Hey, come on.
I can see a little bit of muscle. He kind of grabs your arm, squeezes a little bit.
Petey. Yeah, get right in there. That's 100% man right there. Yeah.
As
I'm on these bones.
As he squeezes the muscle, the door opens again, and a figure is standing at the doorway. Dave, you can describe yourself.
So I'm wearing a long coat and a longer face, and I walk into the door, and I'm just like, so this is the dump they're bringing me to today. Wait, is Harrison there?
Yeah.
Harrison, what are you doing here? Also, it's, I don't remember you. He's pointing at Stan.
Hey, what's up, sweetie? You want to squeeze this too? Hey, come on.
No,
I got
think
two
I'm all
of
out
them.
of squeezing right now. Harrison, what's going on here?
Oh, from the gentleman's sip, right? Whiskey, 1 ice cube.
Yes,
correct?
Exactly 1. 1 is the best and loneliest number.
We have been brought into work here, and as he says that, the other man from the desk stands up. He's a very muscular man with a strong jawline, wearing a turtleneck sweater and a nice pair of black pants.
But I already described myself.
And he walks over and greets Vic, and he says,
"Hey, you look all right there, Vic. I mean, hey, come on, Vic, you look all right."
Thanks, Roland. It's been a while. What's all this about?
Hey, I got this turtleneck sweater on. It's just a little hot. Oh, you mean all these people in here? I mean, it's kind of like autumn. I thought maybe you'd talk about my ensemble.
I mean, it is different of you, but yeah, that's.
Yeah, it's the fall line. Picked it up over at that old department store over there.
Traded in your long coat? What kind of? I thought we were detectives. What is this? What is this?
Listen, I hate to break up this real heartwarming reunion on this cold day, but we called y'all here for a reason. I know we've been talking to at least Stan and Harrison over here for a little bit, but Vic, this is your first time here, right?
Yeah, this is definitely my first time here.
Well, as the door says, we are the Mythos Mystery Society. We sometimes do little jobs, little investigations, make a little scratch, specialized setting. We figured Stan and Harrison worked together before, but they need a little more muscle. Stan got a little bit, but use a little bit more, so we called you in.
All right. I mean, as long as you're paying, I don't really care what you need me for. Just point me in the right direction, and I'll rough something up.
I mean, come on, you said a little bit more muscle. Hey.
Well, I mean, I'm hoping they're not a lot of muscle, but our pal Armitage, he wanted you to look into something. And he goes to the desk and he pulls out a small envelope. In the envelope is a piece of lavender paper that seems to be sticking out. As you pull it out, send in the group chat. This is what you received.
It dings on the chat too because I'm having the audio from my thing show up. Oh, okay.
I'll read it all out so anyone listening can hear.
Yeah, Stanley sounds like the guy.
I figured someone would. Yeah, I figured someone would.
I mean, I can read in character, I guess. Hey, you are cordially invited to attend a seance. Oh, it's a seance. Hey, that's an S. My cursor ain't too good. At the old Cardell House. September 19th, precisely at 1919. And was 1919. Come on, it only goes up till 12 o'clock. I'm just kidding. It's a medium named Gwen Dobbs.
He was in the military at one point.
I was. Hey, that's why I made the joke. Hey, come on. Please arrive 20 minutes early. Attendees will be given absolute and undisputable proof of the existence of accessibility of the spirit world.
So what do you want us to do? Do you want us to show up and just prove that this is all sham and shut it down, or?
Well, no.
You want me to move the Luigi thing around? Come on, this is all BS.
Well, actually, Armitage, he asked us for a little bit of a favor. This was sent to him by one of his friends, a Madame Ura. She lives in a town called Middleburg. It's a little ways away, Pennsylvania. You boys ever been up there?
Pennsylvania? I've been through it.
Yeah, well, it's there. But she's got some concerns about it a little bit. She thinks there might be something to it. So, she asked for his help, he asked for ours, we asked for yours. So, he's gonna pay, so just go there, check it out, confirm everything's alright, and come back.
Works for me.
Simple job, right? He goes to the desk and he pulls out a rolled up piece of paper. On one side, he shows you hand-drawn directions from Arkham leading to a town called Middleburg in Pennsylvania. On the flip side is a map detailing the town itself, different locations, houses, shops. Yeah, I'm just got a friend there. You're welcome to see her. We put you up at the inn, the Sun Drop Inn. So you can just go there. Don't worry about nothing. Everything's taken care of. But just keep in mind, today's the 17th, the 19th. So do whatever you need to do here, do whatever you need to do there, but you gotta be there when it goes down.
Sounds good.
Yeah, you said we make a little scratch on this? I mean, what's a little bit?
Well, a little bit. Yeah, Armitage said he'd give you a little bit of stop. How much you say? He said about $10 each. Job well done.
Sounds good to me.
I guess
Man.
1920. $10.
That is literally double than what's in Vic's savings account. I'll live like a king.
And we'll pay for gas. I don't know how you guys all plan on driving here. We were hoping you do together. I want to pay 2 gases, but we'll pay for that.
There you go. Come my gas. Everybody hop in the truck. Come on. It'll be a good time.
I'll drive myself, thank you very much.
You got a car?
Yeah, I got a car.
Well, I do not, so take whoever's, but
You'll take Stanley's, it'll be fine.
fair enough. I'm used to it. Alright, boys, well, if you need anything else, just give us a jingle.
Yeah, are you...
If you need anything up there, make sure you go in packing, because, these creepy, they give me the willy jillies, but when you get in there, doesn't matter if it got 8 teeth or if it got 28 teeth. You gotta shoot it.
Yeah, no problem with that.
Alright? Yeah.
Before I leave, I wanna go over to Ashcan because he seems to be the one that's bringing the meeting together, and I just want to ask him. I guess maybe I can roll persuade for this, but I was just like, I heard that I would be receiving some of my money half in advance.
From who? Roland, you tell him that.
I say a lot of things sometimes,
Roland, you son of a bitch.
Roll persuade, Hector.
Roll for what?
Persuade.
Let's see. How good am I at that? I don't think I am very great at it, which will be great. Oh, okay. I'm actually decent at it. I just gotta get a 30. I got 97.
Yeah, unfortunately, that ain't how this works. And we pay you up front. We gotta pay them up front. The whole thing, and we don't have the money. Not yet. So, good luck. You need something small. I'm sure the other boys can help out.
Well, as long as you got my gases and you can promise me that you're gonna actually pay me the end, I guess I'm okay with it. So I'll see you boys in, where was it? Pennsylvania?
Well, no, we're not going to Pennsylvania.
Oh,
you mean the other boys? Yeah, the other boys are going.
Yeah, I mean, like that's like a whole state, we kind of like.
Well, I'll see you guys in some part of it.
What's the name of the old hotel and stuff you guys staying at? I mean, come on, Chowder.
It is.
The name is Bostonian. Until right now.
The dude drop in. The dude drop in is what it's on the map, and he's kind of circled. Yeah.
Yeah, come on, we're gonna go dude drop in. That's a couple of dudes. We're dropping in. Hey, come on, I'm just kidding around there.
Vic's gone. He already walked out the door.
Hey, Harry, you want to get some chowder? Nah, I'm just joking. Let's get on the road.
Agreed. All right, you guys pack up anything you need to from wherever you're staying, and you head out on the way.
Let me get everything out of my room. Move everything
Yeah.
over one seat.
Harrison really doesn't need much. And you drive. Drive for about 6 hours, and you're kind of caravanning it. You guys are pretty, one after the other. After the drive, you come to where it says on the map. It's a quaint little town, and you wonder if it was named Middleburg because this place is in the middle of fucking nowhere. There's nothing around here. You pass a couple of odd farms on the outside, but it seems like maybe less than 1,000 people are here. As you're entering, there's a sign that welcomes you. It says Middleburg, voted 31st best small town in America. There's some small
for the other ones.
There's a few storefronts, smattering of houses, and Armitage's map leads you fairly accurately, just barring a few more homes and stores that have popped up, to the Dewdrop Inn.
Where'd he say his friend was gonna stay?
That isn't listed. You can look at the map on. It doesn't say. You have her name. It doesn't have a house with her name on the map.
Oh.
But her name is Madame Allura, and you can.
All right.
We're gonna have to find some Madame Laura. I gotta get my notebook home.
I know you're not used to it, but I'm gonna go sleep at the Dewdrop Inn, so I'm gonna check in. I don't know if you're still planning on staying in your truck while we're here, but I'm gonna go check in. So I guess I walk up to the Dewdrop Inn.
You open. It's a large inn of Bavarian design. Seems to have some decent amount of rooms to it. It's pretty big, and there's also an attached pub on one side. It says Baron's Pub.
Perfect.
And you walk in, and behind the counter is a very robust man. He's got a white mustache handlebar that goes here with some street shops attached. Kind of thinning white hair and a large belly. Welcome to the Dewdrop Inn. How can I help you?
I was told that I should have some room accommodations waiting for me.
Oh, let me check the what is your name? Reservation book?
My name is Vic Aces.
Ah, yes. Aces, Clarke, and Kowolski.
Wait, is that one room?
Oh, yes, that is one room.
Hey, we're gonna be bunk buddies. Hey, come on, you like that? Try and smooch me in the night, little AC. Come on.
You're not gonna call me that.
Two queens and a. I can send up a cot if you'd like.
Yeah, you better for this guy. And I point to Stan.
I mean, I'll take a big bed, but hey, this guy, I mean, he's the only queen here. I'm kidding, Vic. Hey, come on.
But I do need. I'm not accustomed to living out of a car, so yes, I do need some sort of plush accommodation. He rummages in the back and he brings you a key, and it says room number 16 on it.
16.
One key for 3 guys.
It's the 1920s.
Just wanted to make sure.
I'll hold on to this, and I put it in my pocket, and I start walking, and then I turn, and I'm like, which direction is room 16?
All the way at the end there, all the way down, hook on the right, and there you go.
And then
room 16 will be labeled.
I turn to Harrison and Stanley, and I go, see that, boys? That's master detective work. And then I start walking down the hall.
I mean, it's 1 after 15, right? Follow him.
All right, you follow to the room. You enter. It's pretty nice quality. A lot of wood accents. A few fairly nice beds, well made, and a bathroom attached.
Alrighty. Well, I guess I throw all my crap on the bed. It's just a backpack full of just stuff.
So I will do the same. And on the nightstand, he pulls out a small bottle and a couple glasses. Arranges them. In case later.
Harry, you know me, Harry.
A little celebration while we're in town, I believe. Is in order. First real paycheck. In a while.
So,
Well, let's do first. When we have by the time you guys have gotten here, it's now around probably around 9 p.m. It's definitely nighttime. It is this night of the 17th. So you have a little bit of time now, and then you have a full day.
Alrighty.
And kind of a half. In case you guys didn't know, 1919 is 7.
Alrighty.
I'll go to the front desk.
Yes, welcome back. Is the room to your liking?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I can lay down. That's nice. You know, usually I have a foot sticking out the window. It's my house. But I'm over here. You know, I'm asking about do you know Madame Alora?
Oh yes, that's the radio host. Yes, her show is a delightful diversion.
Radio host, you don't say, eh?
Yeah, she does readings for sometimes actors and politicians that sometimes stop by, but mainly just town folk. She's known for her palm reading and tea leaves, and occasionally tarot. That's her favorite.
Well, we grew up together. We were friends as kids, and we used to have a great time. And I'm actually in town, and I thought I'd stop by and I'd say, hey, you know, just like live up the old times. You know about where she lives, where she's at. You know, maybe a place to work. I can just knock, say hi. No, nothing creepy, nothing like that.
Yeah. You know, normally I would say if I was playing D&D, I'd ask you to deceive, but no, he's fine. He's Well, yeah, sir, I can show you a place of work. Absolutely, go there and perhaps get a reading if you'd like that. Or if you're old friends, I mean, just say hi.
Absolutely.
I keep going back and forth between my car to get stuff to bring it to the room, and as I hear, you're all friends, I just go, we're not friends.
Yes, and he gives you, if you show him the map, he gives you some pretty concise directions of where her place of work is. Yeah, radio station.
Great.
She obviously won't be.
What time of the day is she usually on? You know.
More of an afternoon show. And I assume she gets there pretty early in the mornings.
What time is it now?
It's 9 p.m. It's pretty late.
Oh, okay.
She will. Yeah, she will. She won't be here right now, but tomorrow, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Check it out. Any other cool places to go? Any places I should check out? Like local cuisine, special local shops. What you got, man?
Well, other than obviously here. Well, as attached, as you can see, he kind of points down a long corridor that opens up. This is the Baron's Pub. It's open every day except Sundays, holidays. Opened up pretty recently. You want a nice bite or something to drink? Right there. I'm a little biased as I own it, but still. Great place to go.
Tell me what's good. I'm about to come into some money. Maybe I'll spend a little bit over there.
Well, my favorite is the bratwurst. The bratwurst, the sauerkraut. I'm partial to the corned beef and cabbage. We do a nice country fried steak as well.
I'm gonna go. You guys cooking now? I mean, it's 9 o'clock. It's a little late, but.
Oh, I can get Gertrude to hop in there and do it.
Yeah, man. You recommend the brats? I'll slam me a few brats. Sure, give me 2 brats.
Two brats. All right. And he kind of goes to the back, and there's
Get some onions on there. Come on, we'll be cheap with those onions.
Kind of a diminutive a woman with kind of light brown hair comes out of the back as he goes to get her. Oh, welcome. What'd you like? Brats, you said 2?
2.
I'm Gertrude.
Yeah.
Gertrude Hess.
Gertrude.
Offers. Well, and this is my husband, Baron.
Ah, damn. Yeah, it always happens to me. Hey, how you doing?
A beauty, isn't she?
Yeah.
She blushes a little bit and then kind of retreats to the other side, the pub and restaurant, to start making food. About any of the other compatriots, would they like to eat as well? If I'm cooking, I might as well cook for several.
I have no idea.
I come walking out of the hallway.
Yeah, we go find out.
Kind of going like this with my hands because I've done unpacking everything.
Hey, Queen Vicky, you want some food? I mean, they're asking.
Yeah, but it better be royal food. I just kind of roll with it. What do you got?
As I told your friend, we have bratwurst. We have corned beef, cabbage, sauerkraut. a nice country fried steak.
That sounds delicious. Is this going to be on the tab of the people who paid for our room?
Let me check. No, they didn't pay for any sort of food meal, unfortunately.
Yeah, okay, well, I think I'm good, actually, thanks.
Unfortunate, alright. Sauerkraut and, not sauerkraut, I'm sorry. Bratwurst it is. And he ushers you...
Onions, come on.
He, kind of pushes you towards the other side with his wife, Richard. Vic, would you like to do anything? Or...
There's nobody else at the bar, or it's just kind of closed right now? What time was it?
There's no bar. It's prohibition. We bootleg liquor.
No, but I mean, it's like a... He said it was like a kind of...
It's a pub.
Pub, that's what it was.
It's a pub.
What time is it again?
It's around 9:30.
At night, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So everything's probably closed, because it's a small town.
Everything's kind of closed up, yeah.
Yeah. I'll just kind of hang out at the pub, but I'm not going to order anything.
Okay. Would you like to do anything before the you get your food after a little bit? It is a very well made. It's very hearty, filling bratwurst, properly spiced.
Pretty good. I'm gonna jog that off tomorrow, because I'm getting in shape. If you got any sisters in town, Gertie?
No, me and Baron moved here. Actually, to open this inn.
Great. Well, better call it a night.
The old dusty trail. Yeah, you guys enjoy. Actually, we all just sit and watch Stan eat the rest of the evening.
I turned to you said Gertrude and what's his face are there?
No, Baron went back to men front desk.
Okay, so I could talk to Gertrude then. I asked Gertrude. So what do people do in town? Like, where does everybody go for fun or whatever they do in this town?
We're not, this is not the most enjoyable town. We're probably the, as you can't tell from right now, we're actually probably the most happening spot at the pub. But there's a fisherman's market. There is a general store. There's a peddler's park, which is a fun place to visit. There is people come peddle their wares twice a week on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and that's about it. People come to listen to Madame Aluna sometimes, get their fortunes read, but that's about it. Middleburg is not the most hip place to be, I've heard.
I gotcha. So if I wanted to meet local people, what would you suggest is the best avenue to do that?
I'd say if you had to go anywhere else, I'd say perhaps the Peddler's Park is a nice gathering of people.
They're not open right now?
No, nothing. For the evening, it's closed it down a bit early here.
Alrighty. Well, it seems like a sleepy little town, and I think I might have to take part in that as myself.
All right, anything else you guys would like to do? All right, you guys retire for the evening, sleep well, and you wake up early the next morning.